let us try to understand quantity index number, or I would say simple aggregate quantity index number. Well, when we want to study the changes happens from base year to current year in the quantity demanded or consumed, we try to study quantity index number. The quantity index number or simple aggregate quantity index number is calculated as Q01 equals to, what is Q01? Q stands for quantity, 0 stands for base year, 1 stands for current year. So quantity index number from base year to current year is summation of Q1 over summation of Q0 into 100. What is summation of Q1? Is sum total or aggregates of quantity consumed or demanded for current year. Summation of Q0, sum total or aggregates of quantity consumed or demanded in base year. So if we want to understand how it is calculated and its meaning, let us take an example. Summation of Q1, that is sum total of quantity consumed or demanded in current year, is, let's say, 75, and summation of Q0, that is sum total of quantity demanded or consumed in base year, is 50. So if we simply put this into formula, that Q01 quantity index number from base year to current year is equal to summation of Q1 over summation of Q0 into 100, that is 75 upon 50 into 100, you get 150%. There is a meaning to it. Quantity demanded from base year to current year has changed from 100 units to 150 units. So there is an increase of 50% in quantity demanded or consumed from base year to current year. So in order to study changes in quantity demanded or consumed, we take a use of quantity index number, or simply simple aggregate quantity index number. Let us take an detailed example. In this table, you will understand there are 5 commodities P, Q, R, S, T. We will take base year as year 2000. So base year's quantity we will represent as Q0. And these are 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 respectively for P, Q, R, S, T. In the another column, there is quantity for current year. We will take this as year 2001. So quantity for current year can be represented as Q1. And these are 5, 7, 9, 11 and 13. So once we have a data with us how to calculate quantity index number, let us see. Step 1 is to calculate summation of Q0, that is sum total of quantity demanded or consumed in base year. So we simply add the column number 2, that is Q0's column. 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus 12 turns out to be 40. Step 2 will be to find summation of Q1, that is sum total of quantity demanded or consumed for all the commodities in current year. That is sum of third column's quantity, which is 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13 turns out to be what? 45. As we have all the values to calculate quantity index number, just simply put it into the formula and get the answer. So quantity index number Q01, that is quantity index number from base year to current year, is summation of Q1 upon summation of Q0 into 100. So summation of Q1 is 45, summation of Q0 is 40. So 45 over 40 into 100, if we simply calculate, it turns out to be 112.5%. Now, what is meaning of 112.5%? This quantity index number? It means if in base year, that is year 2000, we were consuming 100 units of quantity, now in current year, that is in 2001, we are using 112.5 units of quantity. So there is an increase in consumption of 12.5%. I hope this gives you a complete idea of how to calculate quantity index number.